We decided, as I told you, not to make you cry the first day. Well, there is one piece of news that we have to give that is about one of the guests who was coming, who actually had to cancel, Patton Oswalt. And we are really sorry, and that just happened this evening. He is in New York making a film. I think he's filming The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And they had a rain on the set that destroyed something, and so they have to shoot tomorrow. He was scheduled to fly into Champaign tomorrow morning. So he wrote a very long explanation saying that he's really, truly sorry, and we believe him. And he was so sorry that he promised to come next year to show Kind Hearts and Coronets. So we have to hold him to that. And because of that, though, we are going to cancel tomorrow night's screening of Kind Hearts and Coronets, because the reason for having it is because he had some special things he wanted to say about it. So that's a change in the schedule. The rest of the schedule will proceed with everyone's here from Kenya, Rwanda, from the movie Terry. Paul Cox is here with On Borrowed Time. We'll have the Alloy Orchestra with Wild and Weird. We'll have Michael Barker with A Separation. Carolyn Briggs from Higher Ground. And there are some other names that I'm leaving out, but we have a cast including the movie Patang, which is Indian for kite. We have the actor came from India, and they had a big article in the Times of India that he was coming to Ebertfest. So, and on Saturday night, we have Michael Shannon and the director Jeff Nichols with Take Shelter. So we still, and of course Sunday, Citizen Kane, so we still have quite a show for you. I'm a little sad that Patton couldn't come, and some of you may know this, but he was actually named for General Patton. He had came from a military family. So, okay, we're streaming, so he's probably watching this right now. So we talked about you. We're sorry you can't come, but you'll come next year, okay? Now, for the rest of the evening, we are going to do something. Every year we try to do something a little different, shake it up a little bit. And this is something different that's shaking me up a little bit. All these cameras out here and all around. You know, in the beginning, when we did this 14 years ago, we didn't have all the cameras, and so we could come out and do things and say things and talk about people, and, you know, it was kind of secret. We thought they'd never know, they'll never find out. But now I go back and I forget all these cameras are around here, and I say something and I go, and there it is on YouTube. So, you know, these days you feel like, you know, that song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. But I'm going to say it anyway. Tonight, we have the new thing that we're doing is we're having a short before the main feature. And we did that only one other time. I think we had Guy Madden's film, something about the end of the world or something. Somebody, you remember that? Yeah. Well, tonight we have a talented actress, singer, and writer from Buffalo, New York. She wrote, produced, and co-stars in The Truth About Beauty and Blogs. This is a humorous take on love and romance and social media and how it can cause you to unravel. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Here's a note here. I think we have, who I forgot to introduce in the audience, Mayor Gerard, are you here? Yes. The mayor, yes. Thank you for coming and supporting the festival. So, oh, excuse, just a little distracted tonight, so excuse me. So, I introduced, let's have Kelechie Ezie come out, please. You stand here. And she's going to join us on stage. We're going to show her short, we're going to show the feature, and then they're all coming back on stage. But don't you love that dress?
Thank you.
And then we're Phunny Business. We have, is John Davies here? He'll come out afterwards. But we have the writer and producer, Raymond Lambert, who was the creator of All Jokes Aside, a comedy club where a lot of the African-American comics got their start. And you'll see what this is all about. Raymond Lambert, the producer of Phunny Business. And we're also proud to have tonight with us the comedian who is an Emmy Award-winning executive producer as well and a director of the new hit TBS series, Are We There Yet? He is also the co-creator of the critically acclaimed comedy, Everybody Hates Chris, a series inspired by the childhood experiences of comedian Chris Rock. Will you help me welcome Ali LeRoi?
Thank you.
Okay, so hunker down in your seats. We'll watch the movie, and then we'll bring them back on afterwards. Thank you for coming.